You know, Iowa, along with much of the nation, is experiencing an increase in virus activity due to the more contagious Delta variant, which now accounts for 99% of new cases in the state. So today, what I thought I would do is try to put the latest information about the virus in context while discussing what we all could do to continue managing the virus within the normal course of our daily lives. Over 18 months, Iowans have come to understand that this is a long game. We know that virus activity can and does fluctuate. We've shown we can respond and adapt without abandoning the reasonable and balanced approach that has proven effective. Especially with vaccines widely available, the rise we're currently experiencing isn't cause for panic, far from it. But it is a good reason to consider what you can do to help. Since mid-July, we've seen a steady but manageable increase in COVID-19 cases, and as expected, a corresponding increase in hospitalizations. Currently, we have 524 Iowans who are, some of those are out of state, but the majority are hospitalized with the virus. In November of last year, when COVID was surging, hospitalizations rose to an all-time high of 1,527. We don't want to relive that experience, and thankfully, it's unlikely that we will. The situation is different now, most notably because we have a vaccine. Iowa is in a strong position. According to the CDC, Iowans with at least one dose, 12 and older, is at 66.4%. 65 and older is at 91%. Still, as you all know, the virus continues to spread among the unvaccinated. In fact, of those currently hospitalized, 79% were not vaccinated when they were infected, and 90% of COVID patients currently admitted to an ICU are unvaccinated. The data reflects, I think, as you've heard for months now, that COVID-19 vaccines are highly effective at preventing serious illness, hospitalizations, and death, which ensures that more beds are available for other purposes, because as you also know, it's not just patients with COVID who are being hospitalized. Hospitals are also treating patients with other illnesses, injuries, and emergent needs. Plus, we've seen an unusually high number of children with RSV. Resources in some Iowa hospitals are being stretched. We get a daily report on that. In some cases, it's due to limited bed capacity, but in many cases, and many others, it's because of workforce shortages. So we want to do our part to ensure that Iowans who need care under any circumstances can get it. And getting vaccinated is the most effective tool that we have in making that happen. It's the best way to protect yourself and those around you. And this is especially important as we start to roll into flu season.